As you can probably imagine, the score and the high score, we're going to need some code to work with, right? The energy level here, we don't really need to do anything with that because that just explains what's going on here. And we give the user some instructions, don't eat too much or too little. Another thing that you can do, and I would recommend, is we're going on screen 1, we are going to add some text into the About screen. And this will provide instructions if anybody hits the Properties button on our screen. So let's just add something. In fact, I'll make this a little bigger. I'm going to say, help direct the Ladybug to help the frog get to the aphid. If the frog's energy level gets too low or too high, the game is over. How many aphids can you help the frog eat? All right, so now we got that in there. And that will give us a little bit of instructions, but let's go and talk about the database component. This is going to be a simple way for us to keep the high score. So we'll go back to the blocks, and we'll say when the screen initializes, we are going to get the high score from the database component. We're going to just say get value, and we're going to set it to the high score, right? So where is that? Label high score. And we're going to set the text to use a join because I need two things. I need not list text. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to say the high score equals text high score colon space, and then we're going to put this value in here. And if the value comes back with nothing, we're going to say 0 if we don't find anything. And we're going to say what tag are we going to look for? Well, we're only going to use this in exactly one place. So we can actually make a variable, which is easy. But I'm going to grab a text just to show you. We're going to call this helpful Ladybug high score tag. Now this is what it will look for. If it doesn't find this tag, it'll put a 0. And it'll put that in the high score. What we need to do is when the game is over, we want to store this value of whatever the high score is. So we're going to go and say database. We're going to say store value. And what tag? We're going to do this one. And instead of copying this tag, we're just going to make a variable. It'll be easier, and it's a better practice. If we go here, and we're going to call this variable tag. Sorry, my phone is disconnected now. But if I go in and put the name tag, now in here,